I hope you're ready to look at some really, really fabulous kitchens. So I did a call out on Twitch and on YouTube where I asked people if they wanted to submit kitchens to be looked at. So there was a hashtag for Twitch, which was like PD Kitchen Tours. And then if you additionally were cool with me sharing it in a YouTube video, you could also put the PD permission granted hashtag. So a big thank you to everyone who submitted kitchens for this video. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm so excited to show everyone what you all made because it was like amazing, stunning. Spectacular. Also, not a kitchen designer, so apologies if the terminology is not quite there. My bad. A lot of people showed some really awesome country style kitchens too that were so awesome. One from FranklyHolidazed had like the tiles on the floor were really well done in the sense that they were the same tile but a different swatch, so it made like a diamond pattern and I was just like here for it. Matched the cabinets, matched everything so well, and also just looked so nice the way it kind of flowed into the dining space. It all looked like it matched really well. Frankly, I had another kitchen too, which was like kind of light and pink, and I really liked the windows in this and how the kitchen cabinetry like really framed it so nicely and like it just fit perfectly in. Also, I never put like little curtains above the windows, and that was just, loved it. Chef's kiss, was really serving. Or such a cute vibe, the white and the pink, I was like, yep. Here for it. Totally here for it. PrismController also had a really awesome country style kitchen, and what I loved about this one was like the mismatch of colors, but in a way that just like all worked so well, like different textures, different colors, but it somehow just all like was like perfection. So here for it. Also a really cute like seating space, but I also love the like, walk-in pantry or like the pantry house, like technically a separate room, but in a way that's not like massive, but in a way that just feels like so natural and good and like different to what you normally see in the game, which I really thought was really cool. I thought it looked absolutely stunning. This next kitchen by Chris Antonio was also amazing. I really liked the like the big island counter in the middle with the double sinks, and then there was the area for pets as well, which was great too, or like just some pet stuff, which you don't see all that often. Another thing that I thought was a great feature was the wall backsplash at the back was like a high school years wall object decor thing, which I was like, that's so smart, that's so creative to like use that as like a kitchen backsplash tile kind of thing. It just really did work, it really did fit, and it just overall just looks great. Nice and light and bright, and I feel like it could work in like a lot of different houses as well, which is really cool. Also, Betsy had a really awesome country kitchen that they shared. I really liked the light blue theme and also the cabinets, or like the kitchen counters, I should say. Rather than one of the counters that you like pop a sink into, it's actually like one of those freestanding sinks, but it's a freestanding sink from Cottage Living that just fits seamlessly with the island counters or with the kitchen counters, and then has like a slight poke out, and I was like, I like this, I'm here for it. Also, the mop bucket in the corner just really adds like thematically to the room in a really nice way. There were also two kitchens by Sundiatasmith which were beautiful. One of that was more like green in terms of the color scheme, had a fireplace worked into it, and I thought that was really nice. I don't normally like incorporate a fireplace into a kitchen, but in this it just like worked, and it worked really well, and it made me think that we should have more fireplaces in kitchens. Then Blazebard made this very grungy, gritty restaurant room that I swear is just not, it's just not gonna pass health and safety. Nope, no way, but that's part of the fun, you know? I think it tells a story, this room. This kitchen tells a story, which is don't eat anything that's been cooked in it. Another kitchen that really amazed me was this medieval style kitchen by It's Rose. I love that the fireplace was kind of positioned in this way with some counters where it almost looked as if it was like an oven, which I thought was so cool and very creative. Also things like the general aesthetic, the open shelves with like raw produce on them. So many parts of this kitchen just gives this really medieval vibe. Also like the open fire cooking pot that was very creatively made. Absolutely amazing, really iconic. Just such a cool concept and a really good execution as well. In a similar style, Armadej made this incredible like a witchy style kitchen that's just like overflowing with potion ingredients and things for spellcasters to just like use and enjoy, and you can just tell like it's got that perfect amount of like witchy clutter and stuff as well. So really cool look, a really cool aesthetic. Goes very well with anything realm of magic too. So yeah, I just thought that was so creative and so fun, and just a really great execution, a very unique kitchen as well. I guess if we continue on this theme of like whimsical, magical kitchens, this pastel fairy kitchen built by Greenchylde is absolutely stunning. It's got all the pastels, all the grassy elements as well, added in through rugs and furnishings. It's got a whole bunch of different colors, all pastel, bit of a mismatch, but it just works so beautifully well together. Also, I swear that we've been being told that fairies are coming to The Sims for like 5 million years, and I'm like, when are they actually coming? Because this kitchen would work so well for them. Another great kitchen by Greenchylde is this industrial style build, which just looks so good. I really like the use of the curved wall, which you really just don't see very often. No one really does curved walls. Also smaller details, like there's so many like furnishings and cute little like decorations, but also in the counters in the middle of the room, there's that little plant as well, which is very creatively like put in and stitched together kind of way. So nice. A really awesome industrial build with lots of little cute fun details and a bit of, a bit unique with that curved wall as well. A lot of modern kitchens were also shown too. This one by Fluffy Shadow looks so good. It has like a black, white and purple kind of thing going through, and it really doubles as a dining room, where the dining room is almost like just as much of a focus in the room as the kitchen is, which I thought was quite cool because you don't see that all too often. Or I guess you do. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe kitchen and dining, I guess they go together. It's fine. It's not that unusual. I also really like the mugs in this room too. Like all the cute little mugs, maybe because I collect mugs in real life and I love colorful fun mugs, and this just makes me so happy just seeing that little detail in the room. Everyone should always put the fun mugs in their kitchen. That's what I think. Fun mugs for all. There's another modern kitchen by Chris Antonio too, and this one's really great and very like multi-purpose. You got the kitchen against the wall, you have a dining space, you just have some cute family like moments and areas, and then you also have a bar, and I think the bar works so well in a kitchen because it really just like makes there be like double the uses almost. Well, I know double, but a lot more uses. You can trade more skills there. Love that for our Sims. Also, the way the walls like indent a little bit, I guess we saw it earlier in that white and pink kitchen as well, but the walls indent here too, which just makes the kitchen feel like very flush with the wall and then kind of like work quite seamlessly. So I really enjoyed that, and I thought that was a really nice use of the room. Another modern kitchen was submitted by Banfan, which is a really nice one. Very like black and white and a bit like moody, I guess you could say. The overhead lighting, I think, from the cabinets works so well in this room and really just like makes the space feel so interesting and unique. Also, it's like it's like a perfect square, and sometimes that can make it really easy to like incorporate into any kind of build or any house, which is nice too. So definitely a lot to love. Then this kitchen made by G Simone is absolutely fantastic. I really love the slate kind of backsplash that they use there in the kitchen. It looks so good. Also, just the general layout with the 3 different kind of sections of counters, one being one that you can eat at. Plus, there's the really gorgeous dining area too, and it all looks so good with the high ceilings and a very bright and open aesthetic. I also really like that there's the butler's pantry that you can actually walk all the way through. 2 doors in, really cool. You don't have to make mess in the main kitchen. You can just do all the stuff in the back, butler's pantry, and it just looks great. So yeah, a really nice one. A really nice one. Now to show a kitchen that is actually one that I myself made. I feel a little bit weird talking it up. I like it. I hope you like it too. I tried to go with the more like island living aesthetic that no one else was really going for to make it a bit different and break things up a little bit. But yeah, I hope you like it. And then the final one is an amazing kitchen by Black Rose that is giving Santorini with the blue and the white. I love the 2 archways that come in. I think it looks really good. The overall color scheme's really like calming and nice. And I also just feel like the seating with the bay window just is really calming and makes the space feel like an area that you just want to like sink into and relax and just enjoy. A really awesome kitchen. So nice. And that's all of the kitchens. A big thank you to everyone who submitted kitchens and let me feature them in this video. I really appreciate it. I'll have a list in the description of all the different gallery IDs as well, so people can go and grab the kitchens that they like to use, because they're pretty cool. They're pretty awesome. Easy to like plonk into a build, and like there's different kitchens for different builds as well. So it's really awesome, and people did such a great job with them. I hope you liked the video. It was a little bit different, a bit unscripted, kind of just went with it. YOLO, we love that for us. Please do come check out my Twitch streams if you would like to. There is no pressure, but I do stream about 3 days a week usually. So yeah, check them out if you want to. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. See you later.